Nur das blaue Zeug, was ich verkaufe. Nur so viel sinnloses Zeug, was ich habe. Das machst du so, was du habe. Das kann man ja noch zerlegen, aber ansonsten. Probier ich das Zeug aber nicht klar, aber.
See you soon.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas and the goddess of Siwa. Listen closely, and you will hear how, alone on the wide, naked Mediterranean Sea, the two fearless titans sent no less than 60 Gabiniani ships to the bottom of the ocean.
Klingt an sich sehr gut.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas, the goddess of Siwa. Listen closely, and you will hear how, alone on the wide, naked Mediterranean Sea, the two fearless titans sent no less than 60 Gabiniani.
Nein.
A beautiful night sky. It is nice up here. But where is that old fool? He is late.
Bayek, down here!
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Hurry, come down! We have got a fight to get to!
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you're not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there.
What?
I wanted you to see it. That and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
You see, there is always method in my madness, Bayek. Remember that.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Racing you to the next fight!
Clear the way!
Gods, what are you up to?
By all the gods.
Not going to lose to an old man, are you?
Egyptian communities is now necessary. Everyone will benefit from the new arrangement.
Nein, will ich nicht.
Get idiot! What are you playing at?
New entertainment district is now open. A triumph for Greek construction. It offers culture and recreation to all.
Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect your teacher.
Ja, du ey.
I used to run circles in the arena for hours. Pompey called me the Camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
By a moon, you are not my... Wait, Pompey compared you to a camel.
Hilarus Maximus, the Camel of Hermes.
Hilarus, There must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
Yep.
I dabbled in it.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Want to experience the new entertainment district?
Help! Help! It's Hercules! İnanılmaz amin.
Yes, it is a brothel. This is your next lesson.
What?
Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they are waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Oh, the not-so-mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure. Whoa! Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to the fight, so can I. Men!
Oh, that is how it is going to be. Then I am in too.
Help me! Over here!
I'm going to kill you for that.
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilarus here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Hilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
Hilarious. I love it.
Get up! My way!
Halt.
What are you doing?
Halt. Oh Junge, ey. Was ist in Ordnung? Die ist nicht verkehrt zu haben, oder? Wir sparen noch ein bisschen, ne? So, in die Arena mit uns. Mal schauen, wo es das hin verschlägt.
I want this man
to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Medjay.
Nice, das ist aus.
This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle a sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you.
Okay.
There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
I promise. Not
You need
bad,
more style
old man.
and flash. But you have got a
How is
pleasing,
that for
vicious
old?
streak for a sandog.
Nick, I thought I had you.
Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
I am ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Bastarde.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry, you will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I'm fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
Wohl wahr, wohl wahr.
The new C1 fighter. I look forward to humiliating you in battle many times. I joke, of course. We might be pitted against each other out there, but that's all the more reason to stand together in here.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders, and the army frowns on that. But I have a family to support, so here I am.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viridovix and Diovikos? I haven't been thought worthy yet. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
Scheint Harthunde zu sein.
You are Horus, are you not? Felix told me you are the trainer here.
Not my choice, Gaelic brothers. Hurt me. My head would have killed me if Felix did not stop them.
What can you tell me about them?
You don't want to fight them. They are strong and fast, and they like killing. For them, it's fun. Sport.
Holy shit. Der Wichser. Ja, was erwartet man von Mördern? Nicht, dass ich selbst wenig gebordet hätte.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stay your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? They adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
Ich geh beide.
They are off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look.
Time to die, Felix.
Going to kill you for that.
Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
That will cost you! Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Ach, Gladiator-Arenen, was für ein klassisches
Telling
Thema.
you 2 toe stabbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too. Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron.
Was Neues zu sagen?
An impressive first outing, Siwan. I'm a little jealous.
I need a faster way to make coin. I've had fighters are offered work outside the arena.
You're quick to learn secrets, my friend. We're not supposed to talk about it. But opportunities come along from time to time. I think I might have just proven myself worthy.
Do you know who the contracts come from?
There is a reason these people operate in shadow. No one knows their identity. Take my advice. If you're lucky enough to be chosen, do what you are asked and be thankful for the money.
So, you are feeling good, planning your ride to the top. Trust me, what we do, it's not noble. We are mercenaries, that's all.
Mercenaries? Sought for hire by the wealthy?
Yes, so you heard. My advice, refuse the offers. It's a slippery dune. I have seen good men die. Just fight and go home. Don't do the contracts.
World map unavailable. Na gut.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers.
Oder?
Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Sari. Put on a good show and we all profit.
Los, komm. Löwens.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for it.
Seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten, Bayek. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
Kill you for that. The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts.
There's a place in her just for you.
Alter Schwede.
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Let them fight.
Die, maggot!
Goodbye. Ja, das reicht jetzt, oder? Nicht noch mehr langweilige Gegner reinwerfen.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
Das Krokodil? Hallo? Oben ohne? Das ist freundlich. Das ist okay?
Is that Callistos? What happened?
Oh no.
I warned him. He took a bad job. Just another blunt instrument for them to break against their enemies.
Do you know who hired him?
No. Felix won't tell you. That's how this works. Some die, some get rich, and everyone keeps quiet.
Also unsere Maus eigentlich. Nicht gesprächsbereit. Also ja, das passt schon.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere
Aha.
today. You are going to have to win this one alone.
Elsewhere.
Another errand, like the one that killed Callistos.
Watch your tone, Swordmeat. What happened to Callistos was unfortunate, but he knew the risks. Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Ich denke, das schaffen wir.
You will not escape! That was a foregone conclusion, then. Die, you!
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Going to kill you for that!
Oh, ich hasse die Typen.
Are you watching Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
Could not have lasted much longer. Going to pay!
Faker.
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Vernachte, Hirt en Berg.
So, your turn to fight the brothers. I won't say good luck. You won't get any. But listen to me. They are too strong together. That's how they beat me. Separate them. Fight one at a time. And maybe you live.
Thank you, Horus. But don't worry. I am not dying today.
There are worse things than dying. Be careful.
Poor guy. Let's do this.
You have done well for a country Conrad. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment.
Ich kann
They
nichts
will
versprechen.
build monuments and scroll our names across temples after this. We will be adored, rich, and champions.
Na dann. Auf.
Here are the contenders to the crown. The Guardians of Siwa. Undefeated. Unmatched. It's the Gallic Brothers!
Oh. Weg. Aua. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck, fuck.
He's setting on you, men! Brother!
Oh. Oh, nein, oh. Nice. Ja, das war mein Finisher gewesen, aber na gut.
Crocodile! The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
Lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear!
We have done many terrible things, Sewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there!
guardians
Through.
of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenice, to the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
Sie ist das
This
Krokodil?
is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just like
No.
them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No,
Will it be life
Bayek.
or death?
You know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
Είναι αποφανήν, πολέμου χρήξαστε.
Ακούεις,
Πού ένθατε?
Γαρμή! Σήμαν...
So it was Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Ebenfalls, mein Freund. Okay.
Our new champion. Soon, your heroic image will be guarding these gates, but not too soon. I need time to get the strength in your brow just right. Don't rush an artist.
All right. Dort hoch also müssen wir. Bring mich zum Schotterplätze.
We're innocent.
Smoke. Whoa. Yeah.
Is there no justice left in this world? The gods have abandoned us.
Was this your house?
Who are you? Gods, what does it matter? I refuse to sell to that shriveled, wretched Lady Berenike. A wiser man would not have defied her. Soldiers arrived last night with oil. You see the result.
Where did the soldiers come from?
From the granary to the north. They've enough oil there to burn half the Fayoum.
Or perhaps a granary.
Are you mad? Nobody opposes the Lady Berenike. She will destroy you, your family, and everything you hold dear.
She would be too late.
Wo ist der Filake?
There's the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Must get clear! Stop people! Cover my back!
Eat this! You are dead!
We are alone. Block the road behind me!
Whoa.
Hanichiru.
Yeah. Whoa.
Bastard.
Another key. Same as the first. How many of the Philakias have this?
Move! Now!
Do not risk yourself.
We are one!
Out of the way!
Hurry! Distract the enemy! I must not fail!
Do not let anything...
I will push on!
Whoa.
Master is hit! Come! Shield me, brother! I must not fail!
Whoa. Yeah.
Penny Nesu. Tonight?
Oh.
The Atwertie.
Benehmt euch, Leute.
Semu.
How many weeks have they been shouting at
Her
the
daughter
gates?
was
Still
promised
nothing
in marriage,
changes.
but
Nothing
she could
is
not
done.
afford the wedding.
Greeks just
Now they are
take
both
us there.
begging for food in this land. Most of my grain is taken by taxes and soldiers. I barely have enough left to eat. Is this shit what they mean by prosperity? Did you hear about Aset? Her daughter...
Maintain protective formation.
Prosperity for all? Bah! It is prosperity only for the rich.
Hold the enemy! I must push on!
Oh! By taxes and soldiers.
I must push on!
Your flying days are over! Stop, damn you! You cannot escape! Winifred.
This place is heavily guarded.
Ich wollte jetzt gar kein gewaltiges Feuer ausbrechen lassen, aber... Da sind zwei Schätze und da hinten waren zwei, ne? Genau. Heil bitte wieder, dankeschön.
enjoying your new station, my champion?
Yes, my lady. It is everything I hoped it would be.
You will want for nothing as long as you stay by my side. As long as you are loyal. As long as you never fail me.
Yes, my lady.
Kensa, is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
Alarm, damn it! Got trouble here! On my way!
Hey, keep your weapon close to hand.
Hey, hold on! Got your back. Don't worry. Something's going on.
Has the danger passed?
All right, I'm awake.
Ja, klar.
Focus. No messing around.
We'll be ready. They try anything, they die.
I'll rip your eyes out, you son of a rancid rams. Alarm! Over here! Watch my back.
I hear you. On my way.
Kill you myself.
We'll be ready for anything. Hey! Trouble here!
On my way!
What's the war?
We'll get the trash in the end.
I'll rip your eyes out, you son of a rancid ram scrotum. Eyes peeled, Adelphi.
Macht euch einfach auf, Leute. Wisst ihr was? Ich probiere erst die Schätze zu holen. Da hinten noch eine Wache? Nervös werden könnte? Nein, Zivilisten. Ohne Scheiß, ich liebe meinen neuen Bogen. Ein unfassbares Monster.
Reihe! Precision gerecht.
What is this?
Hier Aie Tayu. Relu.
Another idiot. To help us. They eat from the corrupt Nomarch's hands. Food that belongs to our goddamn families. They steal the grain from our own children's mouths. Prosperity for all? It is prosperity only for the rich damn Greeks and their traitorous Egyptian pets. Most of my grain is... Something nearby. Eyes open.
But where?
Ups. Ohne Spaß, das ist einfach viel zu gut. Das ist so geil mit der Waffe. Das ist ein Scharfschützengewehr, die haben mir einfach ein Scharfschützengewehr gegeben. Das ist... offen gesagt nicht verantwortungsbewusst. Wenn man ein bisschen Fingerspitzengefühl gibt, mir doch kein Scharfschützengewehr in so einem Spiel in die Hand. Und die ganze Spielbalance. Was soll ich jetzt anderes sagen?
This is the man Reda spoke of. Dead.
Abelu, Paigesh! وعايش شاس بحيار! حوتبو! مسيت!
Esse Utep que eu fui!
Was ist das? Da schläft einer oder was? Ich muss ja noch. Jawohl. Meinen Pfeil wieder aufsammeln. 9 Pfeile. Okay. Das ist ein ganz anderes Spiel auf einmal. Die ganze Pfeilökonomie zu beachten. Dass ich immer meine Snipe-Schüsse bereit habe. Der Kopf wieder ein Top. Oben ist noch Munition. Armer Kerl, hat sich vergiftet. Kopf hoch. Sonst also hier noch Wachen rum oder? Ja. Im Prinzip gibt es noch Wachen, aber anscheinend nicht mehr auf dem Gelände. Hier meine Pfeile wieder. Dankeschön. Ich habe einen verschossen, ich weiß. Mehrere verschossen? 3 verschossen? Hm. Einen Pfeil hatte ich hier hochgeschickt. Genau. So.
Statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess of beauty were all modeled after our honorable lady of the villa. Who is there to compare to our lady of the villa? Who has done as much for the Fayum? It is to her we owe our allegiance and our lasting thanks. Culture for all. Fayum is the happy recipient of the best in Greek culture. And it's thanks to our honorable lady. We are all humble beneficiaries of her elegance, education, and impeccable taste. Culture for all. increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. Due to the unceasing efforts of our Honorable Lady, the Fayoum is prospering again. There is more grain than there ever has been. Farms are producing at record rates, filling our storehouses. Who is there to compare to Our Lady of the Villa? Who has done as much for the Fayoum? Thanks. Culture for all. The Fayoum has never been safer. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. Fayoum is the happy recipient of the best in Greek culture. And it's thanks to our Honorable Lady. We are all humble beneficiaries of her elegance, education, and impeccable taste. Culture for all. The magnificent statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess of beauty were all modeled after our Honorable Lady of the Villa. Due to the unceasing efforts of our Honorable Lady, the Fayoum is prospering again. There is more grain than there ever has been. Farms are producing at record rates, filling our storehouses. The magnificent statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess of beauty were all modeled after our...
Stama?
Oh.
Orokalos? Είναι αποθανή.
Niemals diese Teile in dem Feuer zu schlagen. Ich habe vergessen, mein Mikro runter zu machen. Mann. Naja, ich rede eh nicht viel. Die 2 Sätze, oder? War nicht vorne noch jemand? Das ist egal. Dann haben wir den Kill, Bitch.
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed? She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Andere Bitch, mit der ich im Kolosseum gekämpft habe, lag neben mir. In der Arena, wie auch immer. Ihr wisst, was ich meine.
Wake up! Layla, now! I need you!
Was ist jetzt los?
There's a van in the alleyway! Oh God!
A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh shit! Fuck!
Dee? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
auch töten oder wie läuft das jetzt? Kann ich die angreifen? Soll ich die angreifen? Darf ich die angreifen?
Picked up that blade I found.
Good. تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف طالما استعدت الانيموس.
How's it going? Bad.
سيغما الثلاثة حالتك.
Was für Arbeit für Abstergo? Das ist leicht verwirrend.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
Macht den eigenen Blick nach draußen, es ist Sandsturm.
أثرنا الهدف التنوي جاري إخراجها من مقبالها على.
No, don't! Please! No!
تمام القضاء على.
D? Oh, D. No, no, no, no, no.
Oh shit. Das ist nicht nett. Gewaltiger Sandsturm.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm saying this through!
Warum aber? Ich verstehe es nicht.
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo and I'm dead. Do me a favor and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legend, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you.
Zu spät. Was willst du machen? Wo ist das Shit eigentlich? Nö. Ich will noch mal kurz hier ran. Der Sarkophagus ist geil. Der Sarkophag, portable Animus. Passt zu Ägypten.
to the Animus. What else can I do?
Müsst ihr was lesen, wie ich es getan habe. Aber davon abgesehen, jetzt kann es losgehen. Yep, auf in den Animus. Leider.
I wonder how Hotefres and Henut are. I should visit them.
Okay.
Get out of my way! Move!
Ach, ja.
I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Apollodorus must be told. To Heraklion.
Wurde die Kleine beigesetzt. Dort? Alles klar.
Think you're something special, idiot?
Oh.
Oho. Ah, 5. 5 reicht doch nicht mehr viel, zu viel. Ne? Also ich würde ja meine Bögen noch stärker machen. Brauche ich noch ein bisschen, würde ich vorschlage. Nahkampf habe ich auch was Schönes, aber ich bin halt so im Fernkampf jetzt vertieft. Allein ein Fall mehr wäre schon super geil, aber dieses Zeit muss man erstmal bekommen. Traumhaft schön.
Oh.
Philadelphia.
You there! Stop!
Whoa. Yeah.
Out of the way!
Yeah. Whoa.
Out of the way!
Best not to draw attention here.
Warum bist du ich was? Das haben, aber ist nicht. Moment. Oder jetzt 2 Punkte. Was wollen wir haben? Leichtenbögen nutze ich nicht aktuell. Lustig, aber ich glaube nicht, dass ich das groß nutzen werde. Bursting Arrows. Oh, Fury ist eigentlich cool, aber brauche ich es wirklich noch? Eigentlich muss ich den Hunter wirklich mehrfach nehmen. Jetzt schon. Ein tödlicher Warrior Bow ist natürlich an sich geil. Der Damage, die Dinger machen, ist unfassbar.